2022 was really the year of the clones. At first it was the fake Lil Durk, but somebody else came along right with him. Izzy Drake, also known as the fake Drake. So if you remember, when Drake was rolling out his 2021 album, Certified Lover Boy, he had a whole brand to go along with it. He had the whole haircut, and that haircut was instantly recognized as like Drake's branding for that album. And one day, Izzy Drake went to go get a cut. And as he was talking to his barber was like, you know, Drake got that whole heart haircut going on. You know what I'm saying? Let me try that on you. Let me put it on you, see what it look like. And that decision right there changed everything. And similar to Drake, Izzy Drake from Canada, Toronto specifically, but late 2021, he decided to take a trip to Miami to a Wayne concert. And after that performance, they had an after party. And he got in there. And as soon as he stepped foot in there, everybody was giving him attention. He was just the center of it. Everybody coming up to him, talking to him, taking pictures. And you know how in clubs, it usually a little dark in there, so it was probably niggas in there really thinking he was Drake. But out of everybody that was in that party, somebody recorded it and put it on their Instagram story. And that person turned out to be Tory Lanez. After Tory posted, bro, social media started going crazy. At first, it was all the blogs posting about him, and they was trying to figure out who he was, but it was one that stood out more than anybody else: Academics. Like the whole hip-hop community know, Academics is obsessed with Drake. And when this fake Drake came in the scene, Act kept that same energy. He just started posting, bro, over and over and over, and it was happening so much that people started speculating, like, is he Drake nigga paying Act to post him? Turns out he wasn't, but still, while all this was going on, the fake Drake started to make some money. People used to be in his DMs talking about, we can't afford the real Drake, let's get you, bro. And niggas was dropping bags to get the fake Drake in their club. They was even inviting bro to party. Some nights they would have him on stage lip syncing, performing Drake songs. But around the time that he started to do all these performances and went to all these clubs and was promoting himself as the fake Drake, his team sent out an email to Drake's team. They was basically like, you know, we just doing this for fun. Like, please don't sue us. Like, don't take no legal action against us. Basically, they was just trying to stop a problem that could come up later. But I want you to keep this in the back of your mind. This is gonna be real important later on. But he said on average, these clubs was paying him 5 racks just to show up. And eventually, he had a whole tour in Canada. Me personally, I think the whole clone thing is clown-like, but he was making some real business moves around it. He started a Canadian record label, had some R&B artists on there, and then before the whole Drake thing happened, he always had something for music. For years, he made music, and throughout them years, he ended up having 2 kids and built up 2 different successful businesses back in Canada. You know, them Canada niggas be having hella snow out there, and it always be real bad snow, and him being smart, he took advantage of that and ended up starting a snow removal business. But it don't stop there. He also started a landscaping company, worked on driveways, windows, anything someone owning a house would need. So off rip, I could say that nigga kind of smart. But like, while all that happened, he built up all these businesses, he was doing all this, his music career wasn't getting no real traction. So when the whole Drake thing blew up, he put that on the back burner. He said even though him being a Drake clone was bringing him good money, it also came with its cons. But said that sometimes he would go out and it would just get swarmed by groups of people, everybody thinking he the real Drake, and it got so bad to the point where he had to get security. But all this brought more than just IRL attention. Along with the people doing what they did in real life, a lot of the Drake fan pages started to mess up, bro. They seen Act posting them, so they was like, okay, we gonna post them too, which ended up bringing him more and more to the spotlight and more followers. But while we on the topic of followers, why haven't you subscribed yet? You this far in the video and still ain't subbed. You might as well subscribe. You entertained, obviously, but back on the Izzy, everything was looking so up for him. At the height of everything, he started to drop music again and even dropped a song with the fake Lil Durk. He was getting love from every angle until summer of 2022. After impersonating Drake for months, it finally caught up to him in June 2022. Izzy went viral once again, but not for something good. So bro was in Houston for a weekend and everything was fine until he stepped into the wrong club.
Hey, Drake can't be in areas where he got to go. Security, get his up out of here now. Drake is my partner, one of my best friends. Okay. Drake can't be in there. Okay. Let's go.
Club promoter peeped him in there and wasn't with it. He told security to get him out and got on the mic announcing that he kicked the fake Drake out. But after the situation started to blow, the fake Drake tried to get on IG Live and say that it was all staged for Drake's new album, Honestly Nevermind, that came out around that time.
I walked in there, they saw the OVO chant, they said, oh yo, come in, da da da. I went in, I went to the front where the stage is, and we staged that shit for Drake's promo. Drake needs promo.
And I'm not gonna lie, that's so cringe, bro. Drake do not need your help promoting his album. That's so crazy. I ain't never heard nothing like that. To Drake, you was a random nigga off the internet. Like, come on, bro. I ain't even hating. I'm just being real. When he went on live trying to defend himself, basically saying this was all a promotion stunt, everybody was looking at him like he was crazy. They was like, bro, you really want us to sit here and think that he went on the mic and said this and this for some promotion? Like, bro, Drake don't need you to promote his album. Basically, what I just said is what they were saying. And this was the first time he started to get some real hate. Then, as everyone was hating on him, he just added fuel to the fire by saying he don't even care about getting kicked out the club because niggas charge him $10K just to walk through. Like, getting real cocky. You blew up off something like this and getting cocky about it. And the crazy part is Drake liked the video of Izzy getting kicked out the club. But just a month after he dug himself into an even deeper hole, for some crazy reason, he decided to sign up for a celebrity boxing match. But the person he chose to fight gonna have you thinking he dumb.
Yo, it's your boy Izzy Drake, OVO Tings. You already know we outside. I just signed with Celebrity Boxing. August 27th, I'm calling Drake out for a friendly boxing match. If I win, you gotta sign me to OVO, you gotta give me $1 million.
He threatened Drake. He said, box me and I'll stop impersonating you. And when he said this, the internet went crazy. I would dead pay $100 to see Drake versus fake Drake. Hope that fake Drake dude reevaluate his life after this. They was going in on, bro. They was going crazy. But I think this was the final straw for Drake. Look at it like this. Drake, as rich as he is, you know he gonna have some power. And he probably pulled some strings. Cause right after this, Izzy Drake whole IG page got took down. Fake Drake gets removed from Instagram and people are thrilled. Drake fans rejoice at the fake Drake gets the boot from Instagram. Fake Drake banned from Instagram for impersonating Toronto rapper. The world was happy he got banned. He took his antics too far and turned all the love he had into hate. He started getting cocky. He started thinking he was better than people because he made a name off looking like Drake. And I'm being honest, the nigga didn't even look like Drake. I don't even know where he got that from. It's just the heart. But after he got banned, people thought he was done. Everyone figured everything was over for him. Until he came back. He made another IG account with the same name and it's sitting at about 142K. But a few months into this account, something major happened. Drake hit this nigga with a cease and desist. Dear Izzy Drake, this letter serves as notice of your unauthorized use of the trademark OVO to promote your brand and likeness, as well as your unauthorized fabrication of media which is per se damaging and defamatory to our brand. Your conducted actions are unwarranted, unwelcome, and unacceptable. In addition, this shall serve as a pre-suit letter demanding that you provide us written assurance within 7 days that you will cease and desist from making any further factually untrue statements involving OVO Sound and or Drake, and that you will no longer fabricate media that portrays the aforementioned trademarks. They cooked, bro. They did not have to cook him like this. But after that, he changed his name. He changed his name from Izzy Drake to Izzy Famous. And his post only be getting like 400 likes on an account with 140,000 followers. This situation was unfortunate, but that's what happens when you let the clout get to your head. And just a few months after getting the cease and desist, he ended up beefing with the one he came into the game with, Parkio, who faced a similar downfall, which I talk about in this story right here.